right, good day. Continuing my Mike Owens quick play hockey 92 playoffs. So we're in Game 3 of the Montreal Boston series. I'll just make a quick note here. I already did this video once, and actually I made a mistake. I had played Game 2, Boston and Montreal, and Montreal came out on top 2-1, and then for some reason I replayed Game 2 on, and I was videoing it, and that one ended up Montreal 11-1. It was a crazy game. Montreal was just going bananas. So it's an interesting thing how it shows you that how much different each session can be. Same game, same plays, but the differences in scores 2-1 to 11-1. So kind of cool to see that variation. So anyways, let's get on with it. We're in Game 3 here. I got all set up. I got my ratings all good to go. So we're just going to get right into rolling and get this game started here. All right, so we are in the first period here, and we're looking at blue, green, white. I got to remember that. Blue, green, white. Blue, green, white. All right, and so 2 minutes off the clock, and that's a 44. Scoring range is 11 to 26 this time around. Nothing there. Another minute off the clock and nothing. Blue, green, I gotta remember. Same, no, nothing there. Same time period, nothing. Blue, green, blue, green. Another minute off the clock. Nothing happening here, just some, 2 more minutes off the clock and no, blue, green, blue, green. Now it's 26 anyways. Okay, 3 more minutes. Blue, yes, there we go. We got a first scoring chance in the 10th minute. And this one is blue-green. 14, and it's Montreal. And with the 7, no, that's a save. Montreal with the first chance and nothing doing. 2 more minutes off the clock. Blue-green, 25, yes, another chance. 56, and just on the edge, that's Boston. With the 8, goal, Boston. Starting off the scoring here in the first period. Oh, where's my other time dice here? That one is scored at 11:03. And let's see, the goal is scored by, let me get my chart up here. There we go. Blue-green. Oh, sorry, blue-red this time. That is 146. And that's Rebork. The goal, and I'll get that right on there. How many assists we looking at here? That's 2 assists. Blue green, that's 151. 150. That's Adam Oates with the first assist, and 354. 354. Leach. So Bork from Oates and Leach. 1-0 Boston. All right, let's continue on. 3 more minutes. And that is a 16, another chance. This is for 62. This is for Montreal. A 7, no, another save. Boston playing some good defense. Goaltender. And 2 more minutes off the clock. No chance there. 2 more minutes. Another no chance. 3 minutes, 1, 2, 3. We're in the second period now, and that is a 26. Yeah, that's just on the verge there. So let's go here. We are Montreal, Boston. So Montreal, Boston. Period 1, and we're looking at Boston 1-0. 2, 3. All right. So after 1, it's Boston 1. Montreal 0. Here we go, we're in the second period. 2 more minutes off the clock. That's a 31, and that's out of range. 3 more minutes. 16, another chance. We're looking at 34, another Boston chance. And that's an 8. Yes, goal. Boston takes a 2-0 lead. This one is scored at 6 minutes of the second period, and we're looking at goal by 564. 564. That is Murphy. So Murphy gets on the board. We're looking at 2 assists. That's a 1-1-2 assist. 1-1-2. That's Oates again with the first assist. Second assist is 465. 465. Brent Ashton. All right, Murphy from Oates and Ashton. Montreal Boston with a 2-0 lead. They are down. Yeah, they're down in the series 2-0. Still 3 more minutes off the clock, and that is a 32-0. Nothing there. Another minute off, and still no 64. 3 more minutes, and a 25. Yes, in range. And we're looking at 63. Montreal trying to get back into it here in the second period with a 3. Save. No, Boston is shutting the door on the Habs here. 3 more minutes. No, nothing there. 2 more minutes and a 26. Yes, that's within range. And we're looking at a 62. Oh, Montreal again. They're getting their chances. They just can't bury it. And that's a 4 goal. They do. So Montreal getting back into it here. This one is scored at 18:28. And the goal is scored by, what's that, 4:45. Whoops, I'm going the wrong way here. 4:45. Guy Carbonneau with the goal. And assists. Whoops, how many assists we got going on here? 9. Oh, just 1 assist on this one. And it's a 146. And that's Savard with the assist. All right, Carbonneau from Savard. Bringing them back in. 2 within 1. That's a 42. No, nothing happening there. Another minute off the clock. Last minute of the second period. And it's a 32. No. 2 more minutes. And we're looking at period 3 now. So P3. 1 goal each there. So heading into third, it's 2-1 Boston. Nothing happened there. Another minute. No. 2 more minutes. And 15. Yes, we have a chance here. Chance for 52. Boston. That's a 7. No, it's saved. 3 more minutes. And that's a 24. Again, another chance for 62. Another chance for Montreal. Can they tie it up here? 4 goal. Montreal coming back from 2 down. Tying it up in the third period here at, what's that, 7:06. And, okay, making an exciting game here. And this one was scored by 6:44. Ooh, 6:44. Leclerc. All right. And the assists on this one, 1 assist, 6:36, 6:30. Sorry, what am I doing here? 6:36. Daniel. All right. How do you spell that? Neault. Leclerc from Daniel, tying it up. Okay, close game factor. Well, it was still in effect anyways before this goal, but gotta remember that. 2 more minutes. We're looking at 12. Yes, a chance. 64. Oh, Montreal with another chance. Can they take the lead? 4 goal. Montreal 3 straight. Down 2-0. Coming back, that goal was at the end of the second period probably just sparked them, and they're probably playing some good hockey here in the third period. So we're looking at 9:45. All right, Montreal taking the lead. This one is scored by 6:24. Turgeon with the goal. And assists, we're looking at 2 assists. And that would be 362. 362. That would be Mike Keane with the first assist. And 534. Mike McPhee. Mike McPhee? I think it's Mike McPhee. All right, Montreal taking the lead. Halfway through the third period here. 2 more minutes off the clock. That's a 16, another chance. And that is a 31. Boston trying to tie it up here. 6. No, save. All right, I got to keep in mind the close game factor, right? But nothing happened there on a close game factor. 2, that's another chance with the 11. 43. Boston again, getting another chance here. That is that's a 10. Goal! Boston tying it up. This one at 13:51. Okay, let's see who's scoring this one. I gotta go this way. Oh, no, I'm going the wrong way. There we go. That is a 5:13. 5:13. Ashton with a goal to go with his assist. How many assists? We're looking at 8. We're looking at 2 assists, and it's 132. So Oates with the first assist. And 655. 655. Lazaro. You don't hear that name often, hey? All right, so we're all tied up here, heading into the remainder of the third period. 2 more minutes off the clock. 15, another chance. And that is a 51 Boston. Oh boy, here we go. That's a 5. Goal! Boston takes the lead back. This one is scored at 15:40. So with all that momentum that Montreal had, Boston's just taking it right back. Saying, hey, we're not going to lose. We're not going to lose at home. 6:36. 6:36. Barry Peterson. And the assists. How many we got here? 7. Yeah, we got 2 assists. We got 261. 261 is Bork again. Bork, yeah. I insist to go with his goal. And 335. Oh, Ruzicka. Ruzicka with a C. All right, Boston taking the lead, 4-3. Period's coming to an end soon here. Oh, same minute, no nothing happening there. 2 minutes off the clock. No, 45, but Montreal's running out of time here. Let's see. 2 more minutes. And we're looking at a 42 no. Okay, now we're talking about pulling the goalie, right? Oh boy, pulling the goalie. Okay, I'm gonna have to read up on this really quickly. Okay, this doesn't happen too often. That's why I had to just bone up the rules. So we roll the white die, and if it's a 1 or a 2, there's a chance. Like they pulled the goalie. No chance. So basically, the game ends there, and that's it. We're looking at let's see, 2 each, and our final is Boston 4, Montreal 3. Good game. So Montreal still leads the series 2-1. Our next game is in Boston. All right, thanks everyone.